You took that one through, did you? What? We're starting? I was in the middle of a sentence.
Okay,
I'm not sure that's going to end it
Try
correctly.
again. Go ahead.
No, you say it.
Okay.
It's your turn. Say more.
Do we really even have turns anymore? You just guess. You've
I'm
edited.
fairly
They all
sure.
blend together.
I'm fairly sure.
You have
I
to
said
admit
it
they
last
all blend together, and you have no
I'm
idea.
fairly sure I said it last time.
I just have memories of saying it. That's what you're saying, is that you just have memories of saying Good Morning YouTube in the last year.
Say it, Elsie.
Good morning, YouTube.
I'm Toby, and this is my co-host, Elsie.
Today we're talking about the bus we used to own.
Or something like that.
Why do I always give you the great spot to cut, and then you add something cool, like, or something like that?
You just said it was cool, so there's that.
I didn't say cool.
That's that. Yeah, you say something cool, like...
Oh, I meant weird.
Oh.
Uncool. Not
Well, you
cool.
said cool.
Whatever.
So you jinked it, and we're stuck.
So...
We're doing some sort of weird format where we tell a story.
We used to have this bus, and it was...
It was a bus.
A bus. Yeah, we drove it. It was one of our main cars.
Yeah, it was like...
If we have a picture, it'll pop up, but we probably don't have a picture, so...
I don't know. Probably have a picture somewhere.
Anyway, it was huge and black, and it was...
It wasn't huge
quirky.
in bus standards.
Yeah, as far as buses go, it was...
As far as cars
Small
people
for a
normally
bus.
own, it was large.
Yeah. As far as cars that people regularly drive on a weekly basis, it was pretty large. And it had those awesome bus doors where they go open and closed.
Yeah, like you do with buses.
Yeah, and it was really cool. One of its quirks was that sometimes there was something messed up in the wiring for the doors, so every once in a while you were driving, the doors would just fly open, and then you'd have to close them. And that kept happening more and more often, sometimes it would happen like every 10 seconds for like a minute.
This is some strong coffee.
Thank you.
Wow.
You're not really saying anything.
I don't know what to say.
You were
I
telling
don't remember
about
anything about it.
Cool. So this should have been a TOC episode.
Probably, actually. Probably would have made it better. That's the way, girl. I'm enthralled. Continue your story.
Anyway, so we took it in to a car shop, and they were like, I don't really know what to do because we don't work on bus wiring. But they thought they had fixed it, and then it wasn't fixed, and then it was worse. But that is not the story of how our bus died.
I remember that part.
Yes, Toby. We are on our way home from Nebraska, Natasha.
Some other state.
It started with an N, probably. New Jersey.
Iowa?
Iowa.
Land of the potatoes. Was that same trip?
No.
No, it was a different Iowa.
It's a different Iowa.
And then, it died.
Yeah.
And we had to leave it in a parking lot.
Tell how it died, Toby.
It made weird noises, and so we pulled over, and then it wouldn't start again. That's how it died.
Yeah, but you know what happened inside of the car
that
caused it to stop.
Well, we didn't know that at the time.
Yeah, but it's the exciting part.
Oh.
That and the fact that I almost had a panic attack in a random parking
had an
lot
issue
in a gas station.
Apparently, our air conditioner had an issue in which it melted part of the car.
Yeah, it melted. The air conditioning melted.
Yeah, the air conditioning melted.
And then was shooting pieces of the air conditioning up into the engine.
Yeah, which is not good.
They don't approve of that in the car world, apparently. Yeah, so the air conditioning shot pieces of itself into the engine. It was... Yeah. That's basically it. But, that's
And
the
so
coolest.
we had to leave it in Iowa.
Yeah, we left it and never looked back. It's recording,
Actually,
right?
we did. We had to...
Is it recording?
You clicked the record button, right? You said you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. You said, and I
Throw
trusted
back to
you.
the classic days. Am I right? Anyway, if you've had a car die in a similar manner.
Or a different manner.
Yeah, tell your best car dying story in the comments below. We'd love to hear
If
from
it's
you.
cooler than ours, we won't do anything about it. We'll
might
like
give
your
you a
comment.
shout out or something.
We might reply.
Yeah. We might reply and say, "This is a shout out. Please have it."
We
But
might,
it doesn't
we
really
might
do
mention
anything.
it in our next video.
Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. That's part of the mystery.
Yeah.
Truth.
If you liked this new format where Elsie told a story and I sat there drinking coffee, then let us know in the comments.
And I tried to get him to participate, and he looked at me like a dead fish.
I was awake, seriously.
Okay.
I was.
Say something eloquent.
Oh, something eloquent.
You stuttered, so I'll drink to that.
Well, edit the stutter out.
I don't believe you. You have too many things to do. Speaking of which...
Wait, speaking of which, what?
I don't know. I couldn't think of something to pop up there.
Oh, you were trying to get... Elsie, seriously?
Can you just have James
Wow.
Bond pop up, like, right behind us, like, looking all cool, like, but his head is out of frame?
How do we know?
I'll
it's
drink to
James
that.
Bond?
More coffee.
Like, share, and subscribe, and have the time of your life. Good morning, YouTube.